Okay, the Chariot. So this Chariot is all about moving forward in life, leaving situations, you know, after gaining truth and clarity, and taking control of your life. This Chariot card, this person could be a Cancer, you could be a Cancer, or your person could be a Cancer. Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords is all about experiencing unbearable endings. So somebody is moving forward after experiencing harsh, painful endings. They were backstabbed, betrayed. You know, they feel betrayal. They could have been betrayed by a person that was a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with this Ten of Swords. Air sign energy. And this person is moving forward after gaining clarity, after being betrayed. Ten of Swords. King of Wands is here. This person needs to stand up and have control of their life, like control the life that they lead. Go after what it is that they want to go after. They have to gain their confidence. Yeah, this person had to gain self-confidence with this King of Wands so they can go towards whatever they wanted to go after, you know, in the future. Whatever they decided for their future, what they wanted, they had to chase after it. They have to chase after their goals, chase after their dreams. And this person has a lot of passion now that they went through this betrayal. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So they want to come, you know. Yeah, this person had to get themselves stable. In some type of way, they weren't, you know. They had to get their self stable. Yeah, they had to get their self stable with this Four of Wands popping out. This person is have a heavy passion to come towards, you know, a person that they look at as their soulmate. Somebody that they want to be in a home with. Four of Wands. They want to come in union with this person. They want to come in union with you. Could be your person. This could be you. And then the Devil. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So they're obsessed with speaking some type of truth. They want to tell you something. Queen of Cups is here too. As this Queen of Cups popped out, this is somebody that's very intuitive. So you could know whatever it is that they're trying to tell you. But they look at you as somebody that's very emotionally immature. Whatever they're trying to tell you, they know you're going to be mature. You know, somebody that they can have a mature conversation with. And you will show them love and, you know, things like that. You won't judge this person. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You won't judge this person. This person had to walk away from a toxic situation. And then Death on the bottom of the deck. So they had to, you know, walk away from a toxic situation and put a death to something. Something had to come to an end. They had to walk away from different toxic patterns. It didn't just have to be a situation with a person. It could have been different, you know, stuff that was toxic that they, you know, was comfortable doing in their life. And they needed to, you know, start having a whole nother mindset. Yeah, they started being at the Four of Pentacles. Holding back from a lot of people, being stingy with time, money, and energy, being mindful of, you know, who they allow or give their time, money, and energy to. Could have been different friends with this Three of Cups. Different people that they got together with frequently. And they would party with, celebrate with, go to events and gatherings with. They had to put an end to a situation and walk away from all that. Because they weren't getting anything out of it. They were coming back and forth. What I'm hearing is they were coming back to a dead end with this Death card. So they just had to put it to an end. The Three of Swords. So they were depressed. They went through a lot of depression because of decisions that they made wrong in their life. As they kept, ended up at this dead end. It didn't do nothing but make them want to stand up and be, lead their own life, have control, the emperor of their own life, and, who they give their time, their money, and their energy to. Who they allow around them to influence them, to manipulate them. They had to stand up and have control. Knight of Wands and then Wheel of Fortune. This person, Knight of Wands is like quick forward movement. They want to go towards... Yeah, they know that you're destined to be with them with this Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Wands. And they want to come towards you quick. Someone that they're, feel like they're destined to be with. But they're nervous. Yeah, Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And then the World card is here. They're nervous after completing a toxic cycle. A karmic cycle that they were in. And they want to come quickly towards you. Yeah, they completed a cycle. They had to, complete this cycle, end out this old toxic cycle so they can have changes coming in or head towards changes that, they probably didn't know. Changes that they know they didn't, wouldn't be able to go towards, I would say. Stuff that's new. Stuff that they haven't experienced. They're used to going through a never-ending cycle over and over and over again. And getting the same results. Nine of Wands. Never-ending cycles. And they were nervous. But now they want to move quickly towards you. After completing this cycle out. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So they want to, possibly commit to you with this King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's stable, money-oriented. Who is this Five of Swords? Okay, so this King of Pentacles could be somebody that they, isolated themselves from. Could have been a friend. It could have been a father figure or somebody that they looked up to, like a male figure around them. They isolated themselves and laid a situation to rest with this Four of Swords. Placed themselves in solitude and in isolation just to rehabilitate their energy, cleanse themselves. Reevaluate things that they went through in their childhood and their life. They were healing. And somebody was at the Five of Swords, this King of Pentacles, wanting to sabotage this person for isolating themselves, cleansing themselves. This person was jealous, envious. And they, did a lot of stuff out of hatred. There's somebody that, they do stuff out of hatred. Wanting to try to win at all costs. They have to win to try to sabotage people or a person. Yeah. They were at the Seven of Swords being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. This person thought that they were smarter than your person. They wanted to steal something from your person. They could have thought that they were going to steal you. Because they knew that you guys were destined to be together. So they thought they were going to sneak you from from your person. They could have spread a lot of, things that was not true to throw your person off track to make your person, not even be attracted to you. Yeah, they were trying to slow your person down. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. They were trying to slow your person down from being intimate with you. Ace of Wands. They didn't want your person to, have an intimate conversation or start a passionate, new connection with you. They didn't want that. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, this person is somebody that, people look at this person as somebody that's very stable, very nurturing. So this person could be somebody that owns businesses or they have money. And they were paying people to do stuff. To try to keep you and your person isolated from each other. All because it's jealousy and envy and hatred. and being mentally unstable, all because they didn't want you and your person to be intimate. They would sit back and lie on your name and manifest you being intimate with them in a sneaky, deceptive way, and it did not work. Yeah, Empress in the reverse. They ended up running across a person that's a, Empress in the reverse. Or they're attached to an Empress in the reverse, this King of Pentacles that, yeah, they could have tried to make it seem like you were Empress in the reverse. You were somebody that don't take care of your kids. You were somebody that, you can't stand up on your own 2 feet. You don't have control over yourself. They wanted to make it seem like you were codependent to your person. Yeah, they wanted to make you look like a spiritual disgrace, 5 of Pentacles. They wanted to make it seem like you didn't have much and things like that, or so your person could ghost you or leave you feeling left out in the cold. But it didn't work. The Sun is here. Things that came to light in this King of Pentacles, whoever this person is that was, somebody that your person looked up to, they got exposed for, being jealous, being envious, because your person was out in the cold of the knowledge. They needed to ghost that person. And that's why your person had to ghost you, because that energy was still around them, influencing them in a negative way. Yeah, your person look at you as their equal, 6 of Pentacles. They know you're somebody that's giving, forgiving, and they look at you as the same as them. They could have been attached to different women that were Empresses in the reverse, and they were moving away from that. They didn't want to be around women that were codependent and unstable, or men that were codependent and unstable. And they were moving away from that. And it's like as soon as they tried to come towards you, somebody lied to them. Somebody was paid to lie. Different people paid this person to lie. Yeah, because they wanted your person to feel stuck. 8 of Swords. In a self-made prison. But it all backfired. 7 of Wands. It backfired. This person tried to create blockages out of envy, out of hate, out of jealousy, because this person wanted to try to be intimate with you in a sneaky, deceptive way, and it didn't work. They just made their self look bad. And whatever they put their mouth on you and said, it's like that energy is the energy that they attract. Empresses in a reverse. That's why you have to be mindful of what you say about other people, and it's not true, and you let hatred and envy and jealousy take over you. And then you manifest it in your own life. Yeah, 9 of Swords. This person's at a mental prison in their head. After they sat back and tried to lie, slander, gossip, and talk about you in a negative way. They thought that you would be at a mental prison in your head, or your person would be at a mental prison in their head, trying to figure this out, because they knew it wasn't true. But they were just trying to figure out. I don't even think the people that lied to your person knew that your person knew it wasn't true. They were more in their head, sleepless nights at the 9 of Swords of, whatever you told them, you were right. So you could have spoke the truth to your person about something. And that's why they feel betrayed, and they're moving on after gaining clarity. Because you spoke the truth about these same people, but they just probably didn't believe it because they hadn't been around them for a long time. These are people they gathered with on a norm, 3 of Cups. But these people started showing their, true colors after you spoke the truth. And your person could not sleep at night. They were in their head about this. But these people thought that your person would be in their head, trying to figure a situation out about you, to throw your person off of one to connect with you. But it didn't make your person look at you in a, bad way. It made your person be in their head about the people they have been around their whole life, people that they hadn't trusted. So it kind of opened them up and made them isolate and want to get woke. Yeah, and take a leap of faith towards you. The Fool card is here. So they kind of did your person a favor, by lying and showing who they really are, for being 5 of Swords energies. Jealous, envious. And got a lot of hatred and wanted to sabotage your person for being happy. Because they're not happy. So they thought they would sit back and sneak 7 of Swords in a sneaky, deceptive way, try to take your person's happiness. And leave them at the 9 of Swords, a mental prison in their head. and can't sleep at night. It just backfired. Because they're dealing with everything they try to place on you or put their mouth on you in a negative way. They're dealing with that in relationships. And they can't sleep at night. Yeah, Tower. They're going through Tower moments after Tower moments with this Tower card. Dealing with an overflow of bad choices for what they had did to you or said to you. And now they can only sit back and just watch you. Page of Swords. That's all they can sit back and do is just watch. As they sat back and tried to, you know, this made your person want to watch you. It made other people want to watch you as they wanted to, you know, rile up a bunch of people to look at you in a negative way, and it did not work. It made these people 7 of Wands. It backfired. It started looking at them like, why would you lie about this person? Why would you this and that? It just made them look as people that are jealous, hating, envious, and mentally unstable. Yeah, Knight of Swords is here, and this person got mad. You get what you put out. You opened your mouth about somebody in a negative way because you didn't want somebody else to be happy. You knew this person they knew that your person looked at you as happiness, and they got mad. They ran around here and spreaded lies on your name. They could have told your person to isolate yourself from this person. This person got a disease that they can't get rid of. All because they wanted to buy time to try to get you to want to be intimate with them. And it didn't work. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody that's celibate with this 9 of Pentacles. You don't even have sex with people. You're somebody that's saving yourself for marriage, commitment, Queen of Pentacles. And your person found this out. Your person could have already knew that, as I said, and they were just in their head about the people that they were around because they didn't pay attention to the hate, the jealousy, and the envy before until this all took place. So that's why it was kind of hard for them. And they were, you know, dealing with this 10 of Swords, and they needed to isolate. They needed to cleanse, and they need to be away from you and those people to get negative energies from, you know, being attached to them. Yeah, because they were weighed down. 10 of Wands. They were weighed down. It was a lot of weight on them when they found out the people that they trusted, the people that they had been around, were in the 5 of Swords energy. Jealous of them, hating on them, wanting to send conflict to them for no reason, wanting to sabotage them, and they didn't understand it. Because these are people that they were equal with, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they started rejecting these people. 4 of Cups is here. These people weighed your person down. Yeah, they started rejecting these people because they was unhappy about the bad, you know, choices that they made. They were feeling insecure. They could have sat back and, you know, confided in the wrong person, and now they know that person went to, you know, different people behind the scenes, and they gathered up to try to, it was groups of people with this 10 of Cups. Different family members, different friends, people that they looked at as family. They gathered these people up to sit back and watch you and talk about you in a negative way with lies and slander. And they all just got exposed. Everybody is like rejecting them. Whoever told lies on you in a negative way to try to get other people to look at you in a negative light. They're being looked at as 5 of Swords energy. Yeah, justice is here. The situation is being balanced out. Whatever you went through is justice will be served. So this is something that, you know, you don't even have to worry about because you know it's not true. You're somebody that's celibate, and that's what they were hating on. It was all type of people talking. Different females that are codependent and prostitutes got mad because you were celibate. You're saving yourself for marriage. You just boss. You have multiple businesses. You're business oriented. You're somebody that's stable, financially stable, can stand on your own 2 feet, and you work hard to get where you at. And they could not stand it. So it was a whole bunch of people that just jumped behind the scenes, different females, different males with different agendas. Different people hating on your person, different people looking at you and hating on you, and they don't even know you. And trying to project negative energy off onto y'all, and it did not work. They're sitting at the 2 of Pentacles trying to figure out how they're going to balance this karma out. Because it's just coming back around. 2 of Pentacles is going back to them. It backfired. You get what you put out. That's why you have to be mindful of what you do. Be mindful of who you put your mouth on or your thoughts on in a negative way. And they're sitting back trying to figure out, you know, probably juggling between thoughts and finance, trying to figure this out because they accepted money to lie. They gave money to people to lie. And they didn't know what seeds that they were sowing their finances in and what type of harsh, painful ending that they would endure behind it. Yeah, they didn't know what they were going to endure. It was a lot of stuff that was hidden. High Priestess is here. And with this High Priestess card, you could be somebody that, you know, knew this. You could be a tarot card reader and you found out these people was, you know, doing a whole bunch of sneaky and deceptive stuff. And that's why your person hadn't been around you. So you knew the truth. You knew people's secrets and you have never even met these people. Yeah, your person is in love with you, King of Cups. Your person is somebody that's very intuitive as well. They could be reading tarot now. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This made your person start loving themselves. Ace of Cups. Taking care of themselves, showing themselves some love. Knowing that it starts with them so they can know that they're enough and know their worth. Yeah, because you guys are supposed to come together and build a 10 of Pentacles. Legacy. Y'all have a future together. Generational wealth. They wanted to keep your person, you know, and yeah, your person knows the truth. Ace of Swords clarity. And that's the truth, Ace of Swords clarity. This is confirmation. But your person, you know, found out that they hid all of this because they were jealous of you all's fortune, your future together. And they knew they couldn't be a part of it, so they tried to create blockages. And that's why your person wants to, you know, apologize to you, Page of Cups. They were around a lot of people that were emotionally immature. They didn't want your person to be, you know, emotionally mature, step up in this King of Cups energy and express the way they feel to you. They want to keep your person in a childish energy, not being able to express the way they feel. And these are grown-ups. But they walk in page energy, childish, and don't have much to offer. Yeah, Five of Cups, your person was in regret. Because you were trying to tell them this. As you read tarot, you didn't know these people, but you were reading energy around your person. You could have started having dreams and stuff like that, or just visions of these people, and you didn't understand why. And your person was in regret because they could have started having the same dreams. As y'all have the same soul and y'all mirroring each other. Yeah, these people were tripping over cups and playing with stuff they know nothing about. Now they're in grief for what they did. Embarrassed. People don't even want to be around them after they got exposed. They thought they were going to use you to make you look bad and build their confidence up. And it did not work. Empress in the reverse. These people are unstable. They don't have control over their self. And they're just being seen as people that's at the Five of Wands. Dramatic. Always got some drama going on. Always got some fights and arguments and setback and thought they were going to compete with you. As they're in the reverse. And you're a Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that's celibate. Somebody that's, you know, loyal and committed. A person that would not go around and talk about people in a negative way and wish ill will on them. Even after they hadn't did this to you. And these people set back in this Five of Wands energy trying to copy you. Trying to compete with you secretly. But set back and talked about you in a negative way. Lied, made it seem like you had different diseases that you couldn't get rid of. But these are the people sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, want to lay down with you. Want to be intimate with you. All because they know you somebody that's celibate and you care about yourself. You take care of yourself and you love yourself. And they ran around here and made it seem like you was an empress in the reverse. Unstable. You don't take care of your kids. You don't take care of anything. But this is who they wanted to be intimate with secretly. As they were at the Five of Wands with your person. Different people was at the Five of Wands with you. And that's all they running across. Five of Wands energy, conflict. These different females and males, feminine and masculine energy that don't have control over themselves. Don't have control of themselves mentally, physically, or spiritually. They don't even have control over the way they have sex with people because they have casted entities and demons all around them for putting their mouth on you and your person in a negative way. Or just people. This ain't the first time they did stuff like this. And that's the true Queen of Swords. They mad at, you know, the type of energy that you walk in. You somebody that, you know, speaks the truth. You cut off things that no longer serve purpose in your life. You had them been through way too much. And these people were sitting back at the Five of Wands trying to be at the send conflict, Five of Wands energy to a Queen of Swords. These people are mentally unstable. They couldn't do nothing with it. Yeah, Two of Swords in the reverse. People are no longer blinded from the truth with this Two of Swords in the reverse. How are you gonna run up on a Queen of Swords with wands? Yeah, this is events that took place in the past. Six of Cups. Different people that you grew up with or you were attached to in the past. Different people that your person was attached to or grew up, with in the past had the nerve to be at the Five of Wands with a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords. All because a person had found out who they was, spoke the truth to them and cut them out. And they thought they would sit back and be at, run up on y'all with wands. This is what they invested in, Seven of Pentacles. They invested in, going through conflict, going through fights, going through arguments. People being at the Five of Swords with them, jealous of them, envious of them, wanting to sabotage them. And that's what they invested in. They will sit back and invest their time in just watching y'all, waiting on y'all investments to come in, doing different stuff behind the scenes and doing, I'm hearing seance or something like that. All because they didn't want y'all to be seen in certain lights that was not your own. These people that are codependent, that don't have control over themselves, they're control freaks because they don't have control over themselves. Yeah, they were sitting back watching you manifest. The Magician is here. Being this manifester, having creativity and foresight of your own future, having control of your own future after they ran around here and lied. And it did not work. It backfired. Yeah, they thought this would all stay hidden. The Moon card and the Magician, they were playing with trickery behind the scenes. Playing with magic. They could have sat back and got jealous because you were reading tarot. You started, using your gifts and that you didn't know you had and found out about spirituality. And they tried to make it seem like you were doing some type of spells or some type of magic. And you just manifesting and being this creative person with this Magician, controlling your own life. Being able to manifest whatever you want in a positive way. Without having to manipulate nobody with trickery and thoughts or foul words against somebody else. You didn't have to do any of that. You sat back and you mind your business. And you kept manifesting. Because you have control of your own future no matter what they had and did behind the scenes. These are people that are cowards. And had the nerve of secretly trying to be at the Five of Wands and compete. Where they don't compare. Yeah, the Hermit is here. You don't even be around people. A lot of these people getting ghosted with this Hermit card. Your person could have ghosted this person, or they could have ghosted you because somebody lied and made it seem like you played with magic or some type of trickery behind the scenes, and that's how you were manifesting. But it was all a lie. And your person, now they're ghosting these people. The Hermit card is here. They went within to investigate, and they gained the knowledge and found out as they started reading tarot and pulling energy and laying cards on the table about energies that had been placed around them. And these people didn't even know. Yeah, Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They quickly got exposed. And your person was divinely guided, Six of Swords, to sail away from these people. Because they don't serve purpose around them or in their life. Yeah, these people are under judgment. They're going through karma. And being judged for everything that they did wrong. Yeah, your person look at you. They thought they was going to sit back with their arm folded and feet kicked up. Casting blood, rituals, black magic, and voodoo over a person's soul secretly and then blame it on you. All because your person was just watching you and looking at you as wish fulfillment. And they could not stand it. They can't stand that they cannot be at the Five of Wands with you. They cannot stand that they were forced to be at the Five of Wands with themselves and look in the mirror and stand up and try to make a change or try to heal, being forced to heal. And realizing that they cannot play in nobody's energy. They couldn't even play in their own energy. Let alone somebody else's energy, as they're not even walking in their own energy. They're binded and blinded to the devil for debts that's owed and stuck. For everything that they did wrong. Yeah, they're mad because your person's looking at you at the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and then Queen of Wands is here. Your person is attracted to you. They look at you as a leader. Somebody that has control of their own life. They can stand up and lead in a positive way. And you attract a lot of other people too. in a positive way. You have passion for the life that you lead. You have passion for the goals that you set, and you chase after them. Yeah, that's what made this person be in love with you. The Lovers is here. And then strength, because of your strength. They were sitting back running around here, you know, trying to be in competition with the way you talk, the way you act, the way you wear your hair, the way you dress. Different stuff like that, as they're mentally unstable. And your person was admired by the strength, your energy that you walk in, your growth, everything that you had to went through, because this strength card, you had to been through a lot. And for you, you know, to come out on top as this person that's in this Emperor energy. They ran around her trying to make it seem like you were an Empress in the reverse, and you popped out in the Emperor energy. And they were sitting back at the Seven of Cups confused. In illusions and confusions. As everything they try to throw at you behind the scenes, it didn't work. It just built you up and gave you strength and made you grow. And they were sitting back confused. Constantly getting readings at the Page of Pentacles. Constantly paying obsessively for readings. As they didn't know if they were sitting in karma. Because whatever they used to, you know, do to you in a negative way, and they sowed their seeds in, they had to keep giving their finances, trying to keep, you know, keep some confusion going on. They were just keeping their self confused. Sitting in karma, spending money on stuff that they didn't even have to do. And this whole time you were just sitting back healing. The Star card is here. Spiritually woke. Balancing out stuff that happened to you when you were, you know, throughout your life. And pouring out love to yourself and other people. Because you're a healer. You're a star. You're a spiritual teacher. You're destined for success. As these people were at the Five of Wands, and they didn't know who they were at the Five of Wands with, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Knight of Cups is here. This made your person just want to connect with you and express the way they felt. Because they were at the Page of Cups. They didn't know how to express their emotions. Trickery was being cast over them. Manipulation. Magic was being placed over them. Stuff was being placed in their drinks or in their cups. If they were, you know, smoking or doing anything with these karmics, it was trickery placed over that, and they didn't know. But the more and more these karmics sat back and wasted money, time, money, and energy, it was in your person's favor. It was in your favor, because everything they threw at both of y'all, it just made y'all grow. It made y'all feelings grow. It made y'all want to grow, you know, overall as people, and it made y'all want to heal. Different things that y'all have to went through. Yeah, these people had the nerve. Yeah, Six of Wands. Y'all somebody that's going to be very successful. And it just made your person hold you in more high honor than what they already did. Yeah. It just made your person, you know, hold you in more honor. You're somebody that's very successful now. You and your person is what I'm hearing are going to be very successful together. Yeah, decisions had to be made. Three of Wands. A final decision has been made on that, and that was ordained by God. The Hierophant is here. Three of Wands and the Hierophant. Those decisions have been made way before, you know, you all were even reincarnated or born. And these people didn't know, as they're sitting back, you know, physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. They were just running around here playing with manipulation, and at the Five of Swords, mentally unstable, placing stuff in people's food, and thought they would project their energy off onto you. Or placing stuff in this or in your person's drink. And they would make you look like somebody that they were. And your person would be unattracted to them. And they would sit back and act like you, talk like you, because they knew your person was attracted to you and held you in high honor. And they would false flag around in your energy and leave you in there. These people are mentally unstable. And you would least expect. Yeah. They cannot, yeah, these people that thought they were building behind the scenes, Three of Pentacles. But they cannot, you know, they don't understand after this decision had been made a long time ago, and then the Hierophant, they cannot mess with anything that God has ordained for you and your person. These people were placed around y'all to teach y'all lessons so y'all can move on to your blessings and your purpose. And y'all will be able to build together, Three of Pentacles. And they'll have to sit behind the scenes and watch. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They have to sit behind the scenes and watch y'all work together at the Eight of Pentacles. Build together. Yeah, Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that, this is your soulmate. Somebody that's going to work two people are going to be working together. Two people are going to be coming together that's in love with each other. And they're going to have to sit behind the scenes and watch that. You just will at least expect that these people went that far to try to make a person look bad, and it only worked in your favor. It only worked in your person's favor, and it mirrored back to them. All the negativity, all the conflict, all the drama that they wanted to place in your life, in your person's life, to try to, isolate y'all from each other. And it just made your person hold you in high honor, look at you as a strong individual. Somebody that they're obsessed with committing to or being with. Yeah, and Ace of Pentacles is here. They want to give you something. They want to start a, new venture in life with you, and they want to give you something like, a commitment. They want to give you something that's solid with this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands. They want to communicate with you, message you to balance this situation out. Temperance is here. They could be stuck in some type of situation with this Hangman, some type of way in the justice system, and they're waiting for something with this Two of Wands. So somebody could have, got behind the scenes, and they did something for your person to be wrapped up in the justice system, and they thought that this would prolong your person. Have your person not knowing which way to go in life, lead him at a stalemate. Now this person would never be able to go towards him. Now this person would never be able to go towards her. And they realized that they had went through a betrayal, Ten of Swords, pent down for harsh, painful endings, and backstabbed by multiple people that they showed love to, they were equal with. And they realized these people didn't really love them. They want to have control over the energy that they walk in.